Hello everyone! Welcome back again to our channel. Now for today's video, I'm going to be opening my April Boxycharm and it is going to be a try on review. So if you're new here, the box hasn't been opened because I need to know what the products that I need to fill in, because not all products that are in the Boxycharm are complete for the whole shebang face Vava Voom Glam On, okay? So yeah, if you just want to hang out with us doing makeup, if you want to know what's inside the box for this month, just keep on watching. So, as you can see, I am back, and I am back with the foundation and concealer and setting powder on, and we're gonna open the box, which I already did, and this is how the box looks like. And the theme for the month is eye candy. And then the first thing that we're gonna get is this highlighter right here. So this is the Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. This is $29. It says it glows like a goddess. Of course, we're gonna try it out. So this is how the product looks like. It kind of reminds me a lot of the NYX Powder Puff packaging. Looks the same to me. So this one is in the shade Sparkle, and we're gonna try it out, of course, to apply it there. Ooh, it's very moussey. That looks really sexy. That looks cute. It doesn't create patches on my foundation, so that's nice. I mean, it's not the best formula, but it works, so I'm not gonna complain. So next in the box is this little guy right here. This is a brow gel, and this is a tinted one. I've never had a tinted brow gel before, so this is gonna be a first for me. And this thing costs $22. Pretty expensive. This is by Brow Gal, and this tinted eyebrow gel with microfibers to achieve a natural hair look. Perfect for the customer who wants a real quick but natural feel to their brows. It's kind of one of those things, if you haven't heard about like microfibers and stuff, Unique, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Unique or something along those lines, but that brand, they sell mascara that has microfibers in it too, which is kind of cool, but girl, it's really messy, so I don't like it. I don't recommend it at all. So we're gonna try this out. It's cute and all, but I'm kind of that girl who likes very defined and just contoured brows. So of course we're gonna fill this in later on with my brow pencil. This would be actually really nice for people who just have the hair and have the shape, because it does the job actually. And I actually like how not too wet it is, because some tinted brow gel, like my Anastasia, I love my Anastasia, but it just gets so much product that sometimes it makes your brows clumpy. You know, you don't like clumpy stuff, especially on your hair. And, you know, you still need to brush it off with a spoolie, with a dry spoolie and all. But this one actually isn't. It gets enough product and it's not wet. It's not clumpy, and it's natural looking. Olivia agrees, as you can hear. So I'm back with bolder brows. So next thing in the box is we're gonna get this very controversial palette right here, and this is from Colourpop. This is You Had Me at Hello eyeshadow palette. Now, if you haven't heard and if you haven't seen, this highly pigmented eyeshadow palette applies evenly, blah 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 blah, costs $18. Apparently this is not supposed to be You Had Me at My Hello, because when you open the palette, you can feel that this packaging right here is a sticker. Now, when we take off that sticker, it is a collaboration with Kathleen Light, supposed to be, but I don't know what happened. Maybe they didn't push through with this, or maybe they canceled it and they just didn't want to waste the palette, which is understandable, you know. The packaging costs and everything probably was already done, and probably they canceled it at the very last minute, put on a sticker on top of this palette and called it something else. But besides the point, this is how it looks like, and as you can see, it is broken. it came out broken, and I don't have time to, complain at Boxycharm and tell them, hey, you gave me a broken palette, exchange this for this. I'm just gonna have to do what is in here, and that's okay. I put on some alcohol in it and cotton buds to pack that shit on back in there. So yeah, we're gonna create an eye look using this one. And my eyes are already set. I've already put on concealer on top of that and some setting powder, so we're all good. So I'm gonna use this little guy right here first as our transition color. Although I don't know why they would cancel this collab. I'm gonna create a halo look today. Next to that is I'm gonna get this one right here. This is called Pulling Strings with a pencil brush. The pigment is actually really nice. Then next is I'm going to get this shade right here. It's called FBO. Pack that in on both ends of my eyelids. Then next is I'm going to get this shade right here. It's called The Knot, which definitely needs some Fix Plus. Next is I'm going to take this shade right here called Two Piece. Okay, so for the last product, it's a lippy, and this lippy actually feels like it's not a lipstick. This is a mascara and this is a liquid lipstick. It's from the brand Adesse New York High Definition Liquid Lipstick, and this is $24, much expensive than Anastasia and the other high-end liquid lipsticks out there. It says it's long wearing, it's luxurious, it's creamy and stuff like that. This is in the shade, yeah, it doesn't have any shades. So yeah, this is the liquid lipsticks that we're about to try on. It really doesn't feel like it's a liquid lipsticks. I feel like it's overboard when it comes to the size and all. And I know we want a lot of product, but this just doesn't feel like it's gonna make you look cute, This actually smells nice. So it's definitely not matte. It's actually amazingly very opaque. So the last product that we're going to be talking about is this vacuum cleaner. This is their Pore Purifying Mask by Dr. Brandt. And this thing costs $47. That's a lot. This is a mask, and I did try it before I did my makeup and everything else. It says here you're supposed to leave it for 5 to 10 minutes, but I left mine 15 minutes, and it did kind of had that like cooling, intense effect on it. It did feel like my skin was a little cuter. It was a little bit more refreshing after taking it off. It says that you need to use this consistently for you to really be able to tell if the product is effective or not. So I'm not going to be able to tell you guys if it's like oh so good or something along those lines, but I will update you probably on my page or in my Instagram, or if I really love this. If you don't hear me talk about a product, that usually means that I don't really like it. If I use a product so much, then you would see me talk about it. And this palette right here, I really tried my best to take off the sticker, but I just don't have time. Okay, I'm really hungry, but I did flash on a screen the exact look of the palette without the sticker, and it is Kathleen Lights times Colourpop. It's called Lumina, not You Have Me at Hello. So yeah, and we'll talk about this palette real quick. I feel like since this was, a pull down palette, you know what I mean, it kind of felt I mean, the colors and everything are so pigmented. I love it. It's blendable. It's not too powdery, and I did not have any fall offs or anything along those lines. But I feel like the palette itself is so cheaply made because all the pans are like moving. Like, it scares me that all of them are gonna fall off every time I use it. I wish she would talk about it, or Colourpop would talk about it on their Instagram, that yes, it is a push down palette. We did pull it off because this and blah, 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 or give us a reason, because it is kind of like disappointing. The Tarte Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter, I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, it does the job, don't get me wrong, but the texture of it and the consistency, it's not really pretty. it kind of turns a little patchy, but it doesn't lift up your foundation. So that's a good thing. But the highlighter itself, it does kind of seem patchy and all. And this does look so good because I patched it up with some highlighter powder from the Colourpop. I used the two-piece, the one that I used to highlight my brow bone area and my inner eye corners. And it's actually really pretty. I'd rather have really this one right here, which is the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Amore in the shade of 508. This one is bomb. I love it and it's really cheap. And the Brow Gal, the tinted eyebrow gel, I like it because it's not too clumpy and it does the job, and I think it's meant for people who have the shape and who has the hair when it comes to their brows. And this high definition liquid lipstick, I actually like it because it's very opaque and it smells so good, and it's not that irritating glossy liquid lipsticks. It's not too tacky, it's not too, you know, sticky and everything else. It's very comfortable to wear and I love the color. It's so natural, like so sexy. But yeah, that is all for this month's box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as she did napping all throughout it. If you haven't followed me on my social media accounts, that is all Leon Jarrell. My Instagram, my Facebook, and my Facebook page is Leon Jarrell XOXO. And you are here already, so please do subscribe for more videos. I make videos 3 times a week now, so that is a big jump for me. I used to make videos randomly and I'm so sorry for that, but right now I am trying my very best to post videos 3 times or 4 times a week max. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and me and Olivia will see you on our next video. Bye.